showtime.
BS and Beer Media, in association with STWF TV, the podcasting network.
Introducing the best in the world! Yeah!
Welcome in, everybody, to Best in the World. Hashtag BITW. I'm Dale. We got Jake in the house. He's on time. He's ready to go. What's going on, Jake?
Currently enjoying a pork chop sandwich. But
all right.
Yeah,
that's cool.
This happened. This is my normal dinner time, Dale. That's why I'm normally late. But biggest show of the year. I love this show. It's the WrestleMania show. We're here to talk the best, biggest, and baddest event of the year.
Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate your sacrifice there, Jake. I didn't eat dinner either, so if that helps you feel better about your sacrifice, hey.
Hey, I hope you eat good tonight.
Yes, that's the plan. All right. Let's get right into this thing, Jake. Right off the bat, AEW makes a big change on Dynamite, changing the title in the main event. MJF loses the title to Darby Allin. Darby Allin gets his first championship reign. Your thoughts?
I've done my best to try not to be hard on AEW in recent times because I think their storylines have been better. Not the best, but better. Mm-hmm. Matches, not bad. But what the hell was this?
What do you mean? What was this? What you mean?
MJF has literally carried that company for 2 years, and you have him in a squash match. Mind you, not just any squash match. He was Coffin Dropped 4 times. That should have been the end of the match. I'm fine with that. But you have Darby Allin pick him up and do a neck toss to pin. What's that? What is that? Why? Literally could have had him do Sting to pay homage and do a Scorpion Death Drop. No, he does a neck toss, Dale. What is that?
Okay, you got a problem with the move.
It's not just the move.
Finish.
It's just that I don't understand how I don't see how you can have what's the word I'm thinking of? A crash dummy be the face of your company. I'm not a Darby Allin guy. I never have been. I think he's a corny wrestler. I never thought the skateboard thing was cute. The dangerous side of wrestling I enjoyed to a point, but his is just stupidity. He's just not good at wrestling, and he's just a crash dummy. And now your face of your company is a 140-pound kid that dyes his hair bleach blonde that finishes people off with a neck toss. I'm so lost.
Jake does not like this neck toss, so I'm telling you.
I don't.
Listen, I'm not like the biggest Darby Allin fan in the world, but I mean, he's got a following and he's been in the company forever and he's never gotten a title shot. I mean, well, a title reign before. Now he finally gets a title reign. So there's going to be a segment of the fan base that's absolutely happy about Darby Allin finally winning the big one. What's up, Faith?
Faith, the only reason the match was any bit of time length is because it took Darby Allin a little bit to get up the ropes. And then he couldn't figure out what he was going to do as the payoff, and he did a neck toss.
Yeah, the match was not quick, Faith. Like Jake could have the squash word coming out of him.
No, it was basically a squash match. What offense did MJF get in?
It's just that hey, they're gonna run it back. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna run it back, and probably MJF is gonna win it again. So
You don't have a guy that's literally put the company on his shoulders for 2 straight years and have him lose like that. And I'm not even an MJF guy like that. I'm really not. I think his promos are great. His in-ring is a little backyardish for me. Like, he's not polished. But he's a damn good heel, and he is the face of a company. And he carried that company for 2 years. And you have him lose to this rip-off Jeff Hardy that came for the doom and gloom freaking Carney. I don't get it.
all right. I don't think it's as bad as Jake is making it out to be here. I really predict Darby Allin's gonna hand the title right back to MJF.
Man, he better.
In a week or two. So
where you at, JT? You're supposed to be here tonight.
yeah, MJF is a hell of a heel, honestly. The man does good work, man. The man does good work. So
how you doing, Faith?
All right. What's going on, Will? How you doing today, man?
I'm good. How you fellas doing?
I'm good, man. All good.
Dale started me off hot. Here we are.
It sounds like it, yeah. Sounds like it.
I do my best. I do my best to take it easy on AEW in recent times. I just can't do it no more. When they do shit like this.
All right. TNA has announced the return of its event called Lockdown. That's going to happen later this year. You got any memories of Lockdown?
Heck yeah. Isn't it? Okay. I want to see if I remember the name. Elix Skipper, when he tight-roped the top of the cage and did the Hurricanrana.
That sounds familiar. Elix Skipper sounds familiar.
I think it was Elix Skipper that did it. Yeah, so, Will, TNA's got a 6-sided ring, right? And they put a big steel cage on it that's probably, what do you think, Dale? Maybe 14 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
And the top of it's not built crazy to where it's like you have good standing room. It's built just like a chain link fence out in the backyard. He tight-roped about a quarter of it and jumped in no, it wasn't a Hurricanrana. It was a Frankensteiner, right?
Okay.
Something like that. And grabbed him. It was a crazy. Let me find it and I'll send it to Dale so he can show everybody.
Sure.
That makes it a little bit easier than trying to explain it.
Yeah, that'd be good. Okay.
Clips.
AEW and New Japan have announced their Forbidden Door crossover event. It happens every year, but it's going to happen in San Jose. The details for the dates are coming soon, but that's the place. So San Jose, get your tickets, whatever they announce it. They also plan to go to hold Grand Slam in Mexico later this year. So that event, of course, the arena, everything like that, going to be announced. But from the event that was just in Arthur Ashe Stadium only, to now branching out to Australia, now to Mexico, I mean, hey, they're making Grand Slam a bigger deal. They should tour the tennis facilities. Don't you think?
Hey, I like the 6-sided ring, but the wrestlers hate it.
Yeah.
It's got to be weird. You wrestle in a square your entire life. At best, a double ring.
Yeah, it was their identity, but they said that the ropes are a lot tighter on them, and that because it's such a weirdly built mat.
Yeah, because it's short spot between the ropes.
Yeah,
they probably have to tighten all the ropes, probably.
Yeah, and then because the normal, so underneath a ring mat, it's basically just wood, so they got to construct it weird. And then it's a harder landing. It's not as soft as a normal ring. Dale, I don't know if you saw it, but I sent you the video just so everyone could enjoy the Elix Skipper spot.
Okay. Right. Get the mute button going.
One of the best spots in lockdown history.
Looks like Shelton Benjamin almost right here, huh?
Yeah, but I was able to find it out. That is Elite Skipper.
Okay.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Oh wow. Yeah, Hurricane Rama.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, those cages used to be high. And then they had that, you remember that red elimination chamber looking thing, and they had to climb and have to get out of the center of the cage? The TNA came up with some crazy ideas, man.
Yeah, they're always innovating, man, at TNA. And WWE ends up using those ideas eventually.
Yeah.
Who came up with the chambers?
That was actually WWE. Yeah.
They allegedly had it out there as an Eric Bischoff idea, but it was a boardroom decision. They came up with it in the creative talk room.
It's kind of just a mini Royal Rumble. Like you just slowly introduce people, but it's not over the top though.
Didn't AJ do some things in that ring with Booker T or Black Snow? Jake, you remember any of this?
No, nothing's ringing a bell. I remember, I think it was Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, and somebody, maybe Abyss, had a lethal lockdown match, and AJ got hit with the door of the lockdown cage, and it looked pretty bad.
Okay. All right. They said the episode of SmackDown on April 4th was the biggest audience in about 7 months, drew about 1.5 million viewers. As we get into SmackDown here, Jake, your thoughts on SmackDown over this month leading up to WrestleMania?
Oh, it was great in my opinion. We got a Danhausen match. Royce Keys got his first match. It was a good match too, good showing. The aftermath with him talking to Solo was pretty cool. I see that being a match eventually, and that'd be a damn good match. Jacob Fatu getting laid out by Drew McIntyre, I think that's kind of a telltale sign that Fatu should come out on top at Mania. That'll be sweet. And everybody knows what I mean. I'm anything Jacob Fatu I'm in for, and he's going to be in the ring with Drew McIntyre, who's a tactician in the ring. It's going to be a great match. It might steal the show.
All right. Well, let's go through SmackDown then. Royce Keys debuts.
My bad. Get ahead of myself.
Now this is more of a squash match here, Jake. Over Berto. But this is apparently his home state, out there in Washington. So he got the debut there. Your thoughts on Royce Keys?
Excited to see what he does. If they play their cards right, he's got the potential to be the Oba of SmackDown.
I think you are exactly right. He's going to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So it's a tradition to have a battle royal WrestleMania. They used to be on the actual show, but now they moved it to the SmackDown before Mania. And so the SmackDown before Mania should be a little bit more special. It's like part of WrestleMania, although not really WrestleMania. So
that's where they also moved the Hall of Fame to.
Oh, okay. So they make a whole week. They try to make a long weekend out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It gets into Monday because the Monday after WrestleMania,
Raw, right,
is
all out.
It's crazy. The Raw Mania is crazy. You get new people just debut. The crowd they take over the show pretty much. They just chant.
Some NXT call-ups normally as well.
Yes, call-ups, all that stuff.
I will say,
come on in, Faith.
The last 2 years haven't really been too crazily exciting, but I think this year they've got something up their sleeves for it to be really exciting.
Yep. Okay. So it's Royce Keys' debut. more McAfee telling Randy Orton to beat up Cody Rhodes. He also told him to beat up Jelly Roll. So Jelly Roll and Cody Rhodes got that work from Randy Orton. And the rumor has it that Backlash, there will be a tag team match between Pat McAfee and Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes and Jelly Roll. Would that bring you in to watch?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely watching that. First of all, and second of all, I think eventually they're gonna jump Orton. I'm with. I think Took said that. He thinks Pat's gonna get back with like Cody because Cody's his man. They was cool for. I don't know about how the storylines in here, but I know they was cool for the podcast. He was there like more than once, I believe. So yeah, I think they gonna circle back on that. But yeah, I'll definitely want Jelly Roll. I'm just proud of Jelly Roll, man. I've seen his journey. He works hard to get down in shape. His music's great, and he's another one who comes on all the different podcasts I watch with the comedians and stuff like that. So I got to know him a little more. Like he's a little more open on those and stuff like that. But yeah, good dude, man. So I love that he's in the wrestling space and Pat McAfee in the wrestling space. So yeah, I'll definitely be watching that.
Okay.
I did. We definitely got to see that old school Jelly though. Whenever Aldis got in his face, I saw how quick he moved. I'm like, oh shit, that's that prison Jelly you got to watch out for. Holy shit! Like he's got that. He's got that ferocity.
Prison Jelly.
He's got that ferocity to be able to pull this off. So like I'm always for it. Jelly Roll's super entertaining, whether it's in the music industry or it's within the WWE area, and he's just got that personality to be able to pull it off. It's just Faith and I have the same opinion about this tag match. WrestleMania is supposed to be where the payoffs happen. Why are we continuing this on to another show?
We can't power through Prison Jelly. That's wild.
I'm so lost. Hey, what up, Jay Smoke?
Whoa, what's up? Say his name, he appears, baby.
Told you we were going to get this show hopping tonight.
I love it, man. Glad you could join us
I can't
a little bit, bro.
I didn't even mean for it to take off. What am I supposed to call him? Freaking prison roll?
Yeah.
Did you happen to hear Jake's comment about Prison Jelly?
Prison Jelly.
Oh yeah, definitely. Prison Jelly came out. I was like, oh shit, he about to choke up Nick Aldis. Hey, but I want to tell you this, Aldis, he can only take so much. I would love to see him come back for a little return in WWE.
For real, bro. Like, the man needs a match, bro. One match. I mean, my God.
Well,
come on.
I thought it was going to be Randy.
Yeah, me too. Before he went off and won that Elimination Chamber, I could have sworn the way that everything was going with the fines and everything, I'm like, oh, we're about to get Aldis versus Orton at Mania. Oh, shit.
And I think Drew McIntyre got into him with him too before. So yeah, he has plenty of opportunities already. So yeah, man. All right. So Jay, what you think about this upcoming match that's rumored with Randy Orton, Pat McAfee versus Cody Rhodes and Jelly Roll?
Okay, two things. One, if that's going to happen, then that means Randy is going to win at Mania.
Okay.
Two, I'm excited to see that. Honestly, when Jelly had his little debut, what was that? At the tagging with Randy?
Yeah.
It was SummerSlam, right?
SummerSlam? Man, I was excited to see it. I mean, a lot of people are upset that a lot of these creators and singers come into the product, but that's what you want. You're drawing more eyes.
Yes, that's all it's about.
And you know, I got all the respect in the world for Jelly Roll too, because he showed up 2 years ago, I believe it was, at SummerSlam, and look Triple H in his eyes and say, I'm gonna drop this weight and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have a match here. 2 years later, he dropped like, what was it, 200 pounds and was able
200 pounds.
It was unbelievable.
He did his thing.
He was posting his hard work all over Instagram too. Like he was really putting the work in to lose it. Obviously, I feel like that might be Ozempic help, but I don't know. I'm not gonna make assumptions
whatever
here.
works, man.
But whatever
works.
Dude,
Might be Manjaro. You never know.
Exactly. But I'm glad he did, and he's getting in even better shape, and he's able to move like no one's ever seen a jelly roll move. So Slim rolls back.
There you go. Faith.
Hey, what's up? Nothing much.
Good to have you in.
Now it's a show.
Your thoughts about prison jelly?
First off, hey yo, pause. Like prison jelly, and then you talk about prison jelly and Aldis's neck. Like, what we doing, Jay?
Hey, we had a moment like that. We had a moment like this for the chop up the other day. I ain't playing the game again. I don't. Sometimes the stuff just rolls off the tongue. Damn.
Allegedly.
Not prison jelly, no, Jack. Not prison jelly.
Jake's on a roll tonight, bro.
I want to remember what I said on Tuesday now too. Oh, I remember it was when I ate the biscuit pre-lube in my mouth. There we go. That's what it was.
Well, I can remind you of what you said, Jake.
Oh, it was going to come back eventually.
Do you remember asking Will if you could Never mind.
Yeah, what's that?
Yes.
All right, we're off the rails.
Oh, Faith, I had forgotten that. Why'd you have to? Oh, that's crazy.
I think what he said was, "Can I pre-moisten my mouth?"
Can I pre-lube? He said the word lube.
Pre-lube. That's what it was.
Pre-lube. He said pre-lube. He did say pre-lube.
Jay Smoke's just like, what the hell did I miss?
Yeah.
Hey, definitely. I'm hearing it. You know, I don't judge.
We listen. We don't judge.
We judge it all the time. Oh man. All right. What else happened on SmackDown?
He's never coming back.
we appreciate you so much, Jake. I'm telling you.
Hey, if I can bring a breath of fresh air to this show, open your lungs.
All right, Jacob Fatu got laid out by Drew McIntyre. Listen, I found it funny in the back before the match. Solo Sikoa having a one-on-one with Jacob Fatu. He was like, "Did we ever find out who attacked Jacob?" Faith?
We did find out.
What's your thoughts on this whole thing, and especially when Solo said that to Jacob?
So I'll address the Solo part, and then I'll address this whole debacle. I didn't like this whole segment after the match with Jacob and Drew, but Solo kind of threw somebody under the bus for taking out Jacob, I think. Because he said to Jacob, or he was actually talking to Tama, but he was like, didn't it happen back here? Where was it? Over there? Isn't that right, Tama? And then Tama looked at him. So I think Tama took out Jacob.
Okay.
And then Jacob thinks it's Drew. And Drew
I was too busy laughing at the joke.
Drew had been saying that this whole time that he's being accused of a crime he didn't commit.
Right. Yes.
So I think Solo just kind of ratted out Tama, which will lead to all I gotta say to Solo is, bro, get your knee pads ready because you about to go crawling back to Roman with your one up acknowledging him. When it comes to this segment after the match, I get it. It's to hype up the Mania match. I don't think you needed it. Everybody wants to see Drew McIntyre get murked because that's what's about to happen.
Yes.
However, I was bothered about the whipping and stringing him up on the. I'm like, didn't we do this with Roman and the dog food? But then you string him up, you handcuff him, and then you whip him. I'm like, what message we sending? But I hope that Jacob, you you know how I feel about this family, Dale.
Yeah.
My blood,
Yeah.
you know. So, Drew, thank you for your service, but your services are no longer needed.
Okay. Smoke. What's your thoughts, man?
Well, I'm with her on that whole thing. I mean, I wasn't really thinking Timer. I think what his name is, Tyler, the little the little big brother.
Yeah.
So, you know, he gotta size what, 15, 16? That'll knock somebody's teeth down their throat. So I kind of caught that. And also, as far as the segment, I mean, it just gave me that call back to the Attitude Era. You've seen this a lot with scrap matches. What is it? Scrap? Can't even say the
Scrap
word.
matches? Yeah.
Scrap matches, you know, and that's kind of like Drew thing. He a Punisher.
Yes.
So it's fitting, but at the same time, he about to get dog walked. And I can't wait for it.
All right. Jake, you got anything on this?
I said it earlier. I'm not against it. It's fine because all this tells me is that it's a strong idea that Jacob's going to win at Mania. I think that he got beat down so bad that he is going to come out and be the werewolf that we know he is. He's going to completely dominate this match. Drew, that might end up being a squash match on accident.
All right. Danhausen has his first match on SmackDown. Does this mean he's officially signed to SmackDown, or what are we doing here, Jake? What's the deal?
Great job.
Jake. Okay. All right.
Wait, what happened?
Danhausen.
Being talked to. Oh yeah, no. I'd say no. I don't think so. I still think he's going to be a every show guy. He's way too hot right now. He shows up on every show. I'm surprised he hasn't been to NXT yet. I think he has once, but they just want him on every show because everybody loves him. The merch is hot. Why not expose him more?
Yes, sir. The merch.
And to be honest with you, I think he made himself look even more useful because the match wasn't bad at all. His spots were great.
Okay.
People forgot because I guess, well, you know, a lot of people don't watch AEW, and that's understandable.
Yeah, true.
His matches were good. Like, he knows how to perform in the ring. He's been wrestling for over 12 years, I think it is.
Okay.
He's good. And
I didn't know that about him.
Yeah, I think Kit Wilson was a great opponent for him because Kit's really good in the ring himself. He's young, but he's not green around the ears. He's been doing it for about 5, I believe. So, good match, good showing. Miz entertaining as always. And, hey, you know, you're cursed.
There you go.
The curse is real.
Is anybody ever going to lift the curse?
I think when they figure out how to lift the curse. Because that's not been revealed yet. How do you lift the curse? I think you have to. I think, for example, the Miz is double cursed. So I think the way for him to lift the curse is you got to pin Danhausen. You got to beat him. Or pay him the $25 human. Either way. But I hope he signed to SmackDown. Because a little while ago, he was messing with the Usos, and I need you to stay far away from the twins. Please and thank you.
Don't catch that curse, Usos. Smoke.
Honestly, I hope he signed to SmackDown. He's a class act, man. Like, I didn't know really too much about Danhausen. And, like, he's giving me that R-Truth feeling. That spot backstage with him and R-Truth, oh, my God, that was phenomenal. I want to see more of him. And, you know, his talent in the ring, it was pretty decent. As far as the curse, I think I'm giving ISO Speed gonna break the curse.
Oh,
he gonna pull a fast one on the Usos and LA Knight at WrestleMania.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm too, but I'm thinking creative wise. I'm thinking Triple H and a couple other people in the, you know, the tag team champions, our division. So You don't,
Yeah.
you know, you don't want to mess up their role. I mean, they're trying to hold the titles until at least Brian come back, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I see that. Okay. Let's move to NXT and everybody's favorite Miss Parker. She goes up against Kalani Jordan. She comes up on the short end, but I enjoyed the match. Faith, what's your thoughts on this,
Now you know how I feel about Miss Parker.
Miss
Okay.
Parker?
You know, she is my spirit animal. She is phenomenal. But I'm kind of getting irritated that she's being booked to lose so many matches. This should have been an easy win for her, in my opinion. Not easy as in Kalani can't throw them hands in the ring, but Jada should have came out on top here, I feel.
Mhm.
And you know, shout out to her for being in the Uso penitentiary. You know, that's all I'm on.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Some people got all the luck here. Shoot. All right. Anybody else got any thoughts on this match here? Miss Parker loses to Kalani Jordan.
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. That's my two favorite women in NXT.
All right.
I feel like it's setting up something bigger
Okay.
at a real pay-per-view. And
Yeah.
well, PLE pay-per-view been out the window, but they put on a good match, you know.
Mhm.
So I can't wait to see what they do with maybe a ladder, maybe in a cage match. You know, Jada got that raw. You feel me? And Kehlani, she's a decent heel. Yeah, definitely.
I like her heel work, honestly.
Right. I mean, she does nice heel work, but I love that baby face. Like,
Okay.
it just, every time I look at it just scream baby face.
Yeah. Yeah. I got
So, you know, I want to see them in like maybe a ladder match, maybe a cage match.
That'd be cool. All right. Let's move forward to Tony D defending his title versus Ethan Page. Ethan Page tried to come up with a little fast one with Ricky Saints, but those plans got thwarted. I thought that spot was pretty funny. And D'Angelo without the freaking accent. I don't care what Charles talking about. He retains his title. Faith, your thoughts on this one?
First off, shout out to Tony D. I think this was an amazing match, obviously. I do think that the right decision was made, and I think Ethan is in a prime position to move the main roster now, maybe after Mania, which I'm excited to see what he can do on main roster. But when it comes to Tony D and NXT and as the men's NXT champion, I'm excited to see how far he could take this new character that he has. I've been referring to him as the Brownie Man. He came back and it was like, Mafia boss who? What happened? But I'm here for it. I think that they did well in that match on NXT, not Vengeance, Revenge. And I'm looking forward to the next challenger, which looks like he did get his next challenger.
Yeah. People are lining up pretty much to get a shot at the title there. Love it. And look, I think he's going to have a dominant run to really solidify himself in NXT. Jake, what you think about Tony D getting the victory here over Ethan Page, retaining that championship?
Got to make your new champion look strong. Obviously, I feel like Ethan Page is main roster bound come Monday. And it was one last good showing for Ethan Page as well because the match was fantastic. And you got to make the champion look strong on the first defense, and I think they did that. And I agree with Faith. I'm excited to see where this new character and this new attitude takes him, because we've never seen this side of Tony D. It's completely new. We've always just got used to the mob boss, and as Dale said, he's lost his Italian accent. So I mean, he's just straight out there ass kicking.
That's right, Tro. Smoke, you think Ethan Page shows up Monday on Raw?
Yeah, definitely. He got to get with his fellow Canadian, Chelsea Green.
Yes.
I feel like she's making a move too. But yeah, he's definitely main roster bound, especially with them, trying to pair him up with Ricky. Just to give Ricky a little boost in NXT, which I don't feel like he needed. But that, man, it is long overdue for Tony D, man. Long overdue. I understand you had your Obas, you had your Carmelo Hayes, your Trick Williams, but Tony D needed that NXT title. And
yeah,
I see him having a long reign. Not Bryan-esque, but he's definitely gonna hold on to it. And Ethan Page, like everybody said, perfect opponent. I'm just trying to see what's gonna happen. Who they're gonna match up with Tony D, because my man's a gangster. I'm glad he lost that accent and took it to the streets, because that's what his moves give me.
Yep.
He's a brawler.
Good point here too. Ethan Page, he remember back post COVID, like he was trying to make himself into something and all this kind of stuff here. And yeah, he got to NXT, man, did his thing, and he's ready for big things now. So, that's good stuff there. All right, Faith. What do we think about the cracks that's forming in Dark State?
Copy, paste, repeat. That's how I feel about it.
Really?
I mean, I feel like Dark State is still, to me, in my opinion, Dark State is still too new to be forming cracks already.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, we have seen factions with longer runs. Like, look at the family, Tony D. How long did they run before they formed a crack? This to me seems premature. It took me a while to adjust to Dark State, because all I saw at that time was a redo of the Shield.
Okay, I can understand why you might think that.
Yeah, I mean,
definitely similar.
It just took a while to warm up to them, and now that I am warming up to them, all of a sudden here we are.
Right. I think the fractures are more to, I guess, kind of highlight individual. Because I mean, what good is a faction if I don't know, everybody's name in the faction, right? So I guess this is why we're coming to this chapter in the story here. But yeah, I agree. It's too early for them to split.
Yeah.
But having a little bit of tension might help the group and help the people individually. So I don't know.
It could. Hey, it could, but I think you can create tension and tell a story in a different way than planting a seed of cracking or separating, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I think this was an easy way out. If this is going to be a full separation of Lord, what's his name? Dion Lennox, I think is his name.
Yes.
If this is going to be a full separation of him from the group, I think it's too early. But if you just want to show tension, there's other ways you could have done it, in my opinion.
Okay. All right, Smoke, your thoughts on it?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I love Dark State. I feel like they backed away from him Kind of like what they did with the Y6. They let him cool off for too long. I was a big Dion Lennox fan, so I seen this coming. When he was in the breakout tournament a couple years ago, and I think they're at that point to where it's too many kings trying to run the ship. You know what I'm saying? And Saquon Sugars, he's kind of like that loose cannon, and he really don't. As they portraying him, he really don't know what the real focus is.
Yeah.
Like Booker T said, it's all about that Cholula Green, man. You gotta have the titles. What good is beating up people if you don't have nothing to show for it?
Yep.
So it's they keep throwing it out there. Deion Lennox the leader. He's the head of the dog stool. So I'm guessing he's gonna be that Triple H of the faction. He's gonna have to get some stuff in line, and I hope not, because I love him. But I think they're going to wind up kicking Sugar out. Because one person in Dark State barely gets any shine. And I know him from LFG,
Right.
Dang, I just had his name on the tip of my tongue.
Color James. Color James is the newest one to wrestling. And that's the reason why he's in the position that he's in. And he rarely gets to really perform. He's starting to perform a little bit more now, though.
Mm-hmm. He's hurt.
So, all right. Jake, we saw Lola defend her title successfully versus JC Jane. I think we see JC on Monday. What you think, Jake?
Yeah, it's a guarantee. They had leaked photos at the end of the NXT show where she was basically doing the slow backwards walk, waving to people, basically doing her final goodbye. She looked really emotional, but I mean, when you're trash and you spend 5 years in developmental, I mean, I can see why you'd end up missing the place when you leave. Was that some hater? I'm sorry. Man. Was that some hater? I'm sorry. Faith agrees. I'm cool. I got some.
Yeah, I know Faith agrees.
Sure do.
I mean, look, dude. I look at I'm on my iPad, and I'm a little bit far from my iPad right now, and I can still see that goddamn nose.
Oh my god.
So. Yeah, no, I mean, I really don't care if the screen goes dark and she attacks. I don't know, Becky Lynch when she wins the IC title. I would be like, why her?
Okay. Smoke. Give me some positive JC Jane stuff. Come on.
How about you don't?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna give her credit where it's due.
Okay.
She did hold the women's division down, and I give her credit for being that crossover star to hold both titles, the NXT title and the TNA women's title, knockouts title. But coming from being the weakest person in Fatal Attraction, I don't see good things for her. I really don't. I think she's gonna get lost in the sauce on Monday night. Her wrestling has gotten better, a lot better, but I don't see nothing special from her. Like, if they try to throw her into a storyline, I'm going to be hella pissed off. Because it's like, you got so many other people.
Oh,
so many other women.
man.
I'm sorry, Dad. I gave her flowers,
Wow. Okay. All right, so Faith, are you going to stop watching Raw if JC Jane shows up?
No, I can't stop watching Raw if JC show up because there is a certain person by the name of Roman freaking Reigns and the Usos and everybody else I love. But I will say this. Every time she come on there, I'm going to start singing Juiceless JC. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so glad that Lola took that title off of her. I cannot have a champ and you ain't got no cake. What are we doing in the year of our Lord 2026? I need a champion with some cake. She ain't got the juice. That's all I'm gonna say.
Never had it.
Perfectly said.
All right, cool. Let's go to Raw here. Uh, Liv Morgan catches Stephanie Blackqueer and she pushes her into her interviewer. Was it Jackie Kelly or somebody? I forget who. Kathy Kelly.
Kathy Kelly.
Somebody. Yeah, she got knocked into him just to get her lick back from the. Y'all saw we kicked off the show last week with the big freaking hickey on Liv Morgan's head. So she tried to get her little catch back here. But also positive spin for Liv Morgan. She has a new music video out. You guys should go check it out. It is wonderful. Liv Morgan is hot.
It was trash.
Don't do that. It was nice. It was decent.
It was nice.
It was trash.
It was trash.
Nice.
I mean, I loved everything she said because she kept it all wrestling.
That's right. That's right.
I could have done
it was a song for me and us.
I could have done.
Yes, for us, Dale.
Yeah, I could have done without all the dirty dog stuff.
I'm just glad she didn't have the hickey and the black eye. Okay, I'm just.
Yeah.
Yeah, they filmed it beforehand. Yeah, no, I'm Faith, we agreeing on everything tonight. I love you. So it was trash. It was terrible. She does not have a singing voice at all.
Okay.
And
she didn't have to sing.
The video was trash. She was there getting a tramp. She was sitting there getting a tramp stamp. I mean, come on now.
Hold on, wait. I'm a defend the tramp stamp. She got to make sure she put it down for Daddy D, okay? So, I'm going to defend that part. But how many other countless women out here that can't sing that's using auto-tune or just other things to make their voice sound good, and then when they go and do something like sing the national anthem, their voice is horrible.
Let's go.
Jay Smoke, I'm going to tell you right now that they should have auto-tuned it.
Yep.
Don't do Liv that, man.
I would have felt better if Raquel was singing in Spanish.
Yo, was something
that would
else,
have been tight.
bro. Yo, was something else.
Say that for the remix.
Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, Liv Morgan. I appreciate it.
In the ring. Don't do that video again.
Dang, you would think Tootin is in his podcast, man. I haven't heard this much Liv hate since then.
This is ridiculous.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. When I saw that video, the first thought I had was, I need Naomi to come back ASAP.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Me too. I did.
I'm with you. I like that. I like it. All right. Now let's talk about the OTC and CM Punk having their final face-to-face. Faith, who got the better of this exchange?
Neither.
Okay. Just done with it.
So I did not. I was expecting a little bit more heat than what was here. However, there was a part of this that I kind of liked. To me, I'm going to try to explain the best I can. To me, this was both Roman and Punk's swan song, so to speak.
Okay. All right.
The reason I say that is Punk was releasing everything. He actually came out and told some truth, right? And to sum up what his promo said, he just came out and said, look, I hate you because I don't have the things you had. I had to go make me a family. You got this huge family, so on and so forth. Roman admitted some things too, but it was interesting to me that Roman acknowledged everything that Punk had to say except for one vital thing. He never acknowledged that Punk apologized about what he said about his dad.
Okay.
So this promo for me kind of felt neutral, flat on both sides, but Roman answered back this morning and That's
That's what
my.
he said this morning.
You didn't see his promo in the car?
No,
Oh, indeed,
I missed it.
Oh, I gotta send it to you. Roman pretty much told Punk, and I quote, "Keep my fucking name out your mouth." He said that Roman was coddled by the industry and all these other things. And again, Roman exposed the truth. So I'm gonna have to buy me some funerary clothing. I'm gonna be dressed in all black on Sunday because that old man, Philip, I don't like you. I'm sorry that you're about to get devastated the way you are, but it is what it is. It's time for some newness around here. And I think Roman can carry that title. I hope he's on TV more until he passes it to the next. And I hope we get some matches like him and Oba.
All right.
You
Like
don't
that.
like you don't like the best in the world? Dang.
I don't like Pepsi Phil. No.
Pepsi Phil's the GOAT.
Do you see what it say under my name? Disliker of crying Codishas and geriatric Phillips.
I think you were here. I think you were here last week. I did say this live on the show. I said, I don't care what Punk says. You will never hear me booing my tribal chief.
Yes.
I love Roman Reigns. He will always be one of my favorites. I have him on my Rushmore, and people think I'm crazy. But CM Punk's the best in the world. I'm not going into this rooting for nobody. I'm going to enjoy the match because it's going to be a 6-star match.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right, Smoke. Your thoughts on Roman and CM Punk here, leading up to WrestleMania?
As far as, I'm gonna be real with you. The whole Roman Punk face-to-face every week, it kind of threw me off, especially when Punk Alpha, Seeker, the whole family, basically. That kind of threw me off. You was Punk. Ain't no way Jay Uso was supposed to call him by his real name. Joe, go get him. Nah, you were supposed to handle your business on site. And so their promos kind of been throwing me off, but I can see why they did this. Because, they gotta, you technically don't have a heel in this situation. Technically, you don't. I get it. CM Punk was supposed to, Punk, they were trying to make Punk the heel, but at the same time, he's too over. Ain't no doing that. But the respect that he gave Roman, you kind of got to give a man respect, because he's been here, he's done that, I think CM Punk was on the list of most days reign as well. He passed him up. So, you kind of bringing all that history out and putting Roman more and more up there. To me, like Jake said, I got Roman on my Mount Rushmore. I love the Samoan family, everything about them. My grandfather's favorite wrestlers were, Alpha and Seeker. So, growing up, that was me too. And that, Roman had it harder than anybody.
Right. Yes, he did.
Than anybody. So you gotta give him his respect. Because they booed this man. They was throwing stuff at him at one point in time.
You had the face of the company, John Cena, literally berating him. It's called a promo, kid, in front of a live audience.
Yes, I was about to get there. Yep. So, I'm a fan of his journey. And old man Phil, I give CM Punk to be the best in the world. He's probably on a different set of Rushmores for me. Probably like the 2010s, maybe. But, I see Roman taking it home, man, and carrying Raw. And him and Seth, they got some unfinished business.
Okay.
You know what, Jay Smoke? 5 foot tight to you, Boost. I'm Samoan. I appreciate what you said about the dynasty. I am part of a podcast that loves this family. And I'm glad that you recognize the greatness of our OTC. I do want to say something about something that he said real quick.
Mhm.
Going back to not this promo, but the promo before, I believe it was. I think that what is going on. Sorry, my
Mhm. You're good. Don't worry about it. We all got them cheerings.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna just speak on that real quick. For what you were saying, man, you guys tell I'm a big Samoan dynasty. Like I probably could tell you just about everybody in the family. You know, at one point in time, my father had me thinking we were Samoan.
Hey, I'm gonna throw you some weird shit, Jay Smoke. You ready for this? I was doing a podcast with Will one night. My sister was like, "Is Will Samoan?" I'm like, "No, he ain't Samoan."
Hey, but he definitely could pass for it though.
I'm
Definitely.
gonna let him know that when he gets back in the show.
Love it,
okay.
man.
Sorry
Uh-huh.
about that, y'all. No, I'll just sum it up like this. Everything that Roman and Punk have been saying and how some of the promos seem a little flat and then they flare back up. It was when Jay Smoke was talking about Jay Uso calling him Joe and kind of waking him up. If you since Roman won the Rumble, have y'all noticed a change in like how he dresses? Like his talk
Hmm.
is the same, but he presents differently, right?
Yep.
And Triple H said something about Roman, and he said that Roman was the new cerebral assassin. And I think in that moment, up until that moment, that Jay was like, Joe, get him, get him. I think Roman was trying to reserve his emotions because he said on the interview, he said, when I let my emotions run loose, I get out of control. And that's where I fall. And
Yeah, he
so
does.
I think they're trying to show this new cerebral assassin Roman. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that come out as we continue to see him on television.
I want to.
Okay.
The one of my favorite Roman Reigns iterations was when he came back and absolutely destroyed the Fiend and Braun Strowman. That is the
Oh yeah.
cerebral.
Absolutely.
That is the cerebral Roman Reigns that they're talking about. And if that Roman Reigns ever rears his ugly head in WWE again, we're about to see another 1,000-day reign. And I don't care. I'm there for it, especially if it's that Roman Reigns. Smash everyone and leave.
Yep.
Well, and
Got the
that's what
shirt.
Jay
Or
told him.
no. Wreck everyone and leave. Sorry, I messed that up.
Jay told him, if you notice, Roman didn't get in position to spear Punk until Jay said, smash them all.
Yeah.
And then Roman snapped out of it. And that spear he gave Punk was very similar to the spear he gave when he came back during that SummerSlam match.
Hmm.
Cool. All right. It's that time. Let's talk WrestleMania. We starting with night one, and we're gonna go through this thing. Um, Basically, well, first off, I want to get a quick around the room here and get feelings on WrestleMania. Your feelings coming into WrestleMania. How excited are you for this WrestleMania? And I'm thinking comparative to the WrestleMania where we booed The Rock, we want Cody, that WrestleMania
The 40?
compared to this one. Yes.
Okay.
So, um, tell me what your thoughts are, Jake.
Can you reword that question? I'm sorry.
Are you just as excited, more excited, less excited than you are for WrestleMania this year than you were that year?
I am more excited for this year. I like
Okay.
I like the matchups. I don't think there's one bad match on the card after Monday night. with the exchange between Seth and Gunther, I am officially there for that match. At first, when I saw the lineup cards, I thought night 2 was heavier on the better matchups. I don't believe so anymore. I think they did. I think they split these up very evenly and very nice. And yeah, no, this has the chance of being one of the best in the last 5 years for sure.
Okay. All right. Smoke.
First of all, I want to address something. Mr. Half-ass, all I'm good for is kicking a football and speaking on commentary. Pat McAfee, you can shut his ass up. Oops, I ain't mean it. My bad, I ain't mean to curse.
Okay.
But,
All right.
because they've been holding it down. Don't get me wrong, I get it. But they've been holding it down. And this WrestleMania, I'm way more excited than WrestleMania 40, because it felt like it was rushed. 40 was rushed. And, mainly because of the feelings between Cody, The Rock, and Roman Reigns. And then it was like, it's just like you had too many like weird stuff happen at that WrestleMania. I get it. John Cena come and help. Undertaker come and help. Cody, Then you had the 2-parter, the tag team match, and the Samoan Rules match. Like, 40 was just, to me, a disgrace.
It was clumsy.
Yes. Yes, very. And honestly, I'm excited to see the Demon come back.
Mm-hmm.
And Dom get his issue. I'm excited to see Brock, my favorite match on the card, Brock and Oba. Brock gonna throw his gloves in the ring. So I'm glad to see that.
All right.
As far as the favorite night, I gotta go with the Roman. I gotta go with Roman and CM Punk.
Okay. Jake?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
So I'm excited about both nights. I think this is going to be a very good WrestleMania year. I think that to kind of piggyback off something Jay Smoke said, I get everybody's kind of distaste to the Pat McAfee edition and that TKO area manual threw him in there because he's his agent or what have you. But I just want to offer this perspective. How can I say it without saying it? It was all intended. Whether they said they had no clue about it, it's all intended. It's intentional, and it's what happens at this WrestleMania is going to feed into the next 2 WrestleManias.
Okay.
And so Pat McAfee being there, when Randy Orton said there was more than one royal family, everybody was thinking, it's going to be this person or Ric Flair or his dad or whatever. And then here comes gumpy old Pat McAfee, right?
Right.
But Pat McAfee is tied to one of the biggest royal families in wrestling. If you go back and look at the history of it, Pat has always had one of the top people in the family on his show. He's always had a message to deliver for this person. And I know a lot of people have a distaste for him, but The Rock is the person that Pat McAfee's tied to. So I know people got hate because they blame The Rock for the whole "we want Cody" thing, or they blame The Rock for the fail at WrestleMania 41 and the John Cena turn. But I think we're going to see some change in wins here, and WWE using this storyline with Pat McAfee to put everything back the way it should have been at WrestleMania 41. So I'm excited for both nights. For me, Oba better win or we riot. That's all I'm saying there. And then I am super excited about the Gunther Seth Rollins, because Seth said something in the interview today. He said if he doesn't perform well at that match, then he has to start at the bottom for title contention. Where if he does, then whoever wins Punk versus Roman, he's going after. So I'm excited to see the outcome of that. I'm excited for all the matches, but I'm excited to see the outcome of that one.
Okay. For me, I don't find this one as exciting as I did the WrestleMania. Cody finishing his story. I was more hooked into it, into what was going on. So I'm not saying this one is bad or anything like that. I don't have the same feels. So just put that way. So, all right, let's get into the card, man.
We'll watch last year's WrestleMania. Ask him now. Just skipped over him.
Yeah, like we'll know what's coming up. We gotta convince him to watch it.
Oh, he's gonna watch. He watched last year's Mania. He's watching this one. That's why he's here.
Have you heard anything about this Mania coming up? So far, Will?
Nah, not a lot, but I am hyped for at least. I'm always hyped to watch the Jake Paul match. I rock with Pat McAfee. I think he just brings more eyes to the sport anyway, so you might as well embrace him. So and is that speed?
Yes. So
yeah, I'm hyped for speed, bro.
Yes.
Let's go through the card here. We've got a 6-man tag team match here, Will. And this is going to be Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and ISO Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. So your thoughts about seeing this matchup, Will?
My thoughts are ISO Speed is a streamer at WrestleMania. Actually, so is Jake Paul. I mean, Logan Paul. Like, so is Logan Paul. Like, that's crazy, man. That's a crazy climb. Shout out to them. I can't wait to see this match. Plus, the Usos in here, so I'm here for that. I heard y'all talk about it. Yeah, people do. I could pass as Samoan. His sister did think I was Samoan. That was hilarious. So yeah, I rock with all the Samoans. I always have.
Wait, Will's not Samoan? What?
Nah, I'm not. Nah, I just got the vibe though. You know what it is.
I'm just
all right. Fate. Give me your thoughts on the match and give me a winner.
Didn't want the match, still don't want the match, but I gotta rock with my twins as always. And I hope Jay pops LA Knight in his
All right. Smoke.
Give me the streamers, by the way. I want them to win. Even though I rock with the Usos, but that's just a crazy story.
Okay. Smoke, you got anything?
Yes, I did see Jay today, and Cameron, count your damn days.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. They're doing stuff all over the place. You should probably check that out. We'll go look for Jey Uso and Cameron from like earlier today. So Jake.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I saw it. They went crazy.
All right, cool. Jake.
The match itself, you know how last week or 2 weeks ago, I was like, I want the tag team championship matches at Mania. I think it's a disservice to the tag team division, but the fact that we are at least getting the tag team champs in a match, I will take it. Am I looking forward to the match? Of course I am. LA Knight's in the match. I show speed. Cincinnati represents in the match. Usos, bigger fan of Jimmy than Jay, but Jay's still a dog because he's hilarious. So, I think it's got a chance of being a really good to great match because you got a bunch. And Austin Theory's getting a chance to showcase himself at a Mania, too. I love that. Give future Randy Orton a good chance here. But yeah, it's not my favorite match. It's definitely one of the, in spot 10 or 11 for matches I'm looking forward to, but should be a decent match. And I do agree with, too, that's going to kick off the show.
Yeah. All right, Smoke, you got a pick for this match?
My heart telling me 4 letters, 1 word, but I'm thinking about the bigs. I'm thinking about who has the titles, who need the momentum right now, and that is the division. And plus, I'm excited to see ISO Speed, 1, get his first win in WWE, and 2, wrestle, because he has been working with Randy at the Performance Center. And he was pretty decent.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with you, Smoke. I'm going with the streamers. I think they're going to win this match, and we'll probably get a tag team match at Backlash. So that's where we'll probably get. And I look forward to ISO Speed and what he's going to do, because the whole reluctant wrestler thing, seeing how that turns out at Mania, that'd be good too.
Facts, and let me say this: Austin Theory is a quote unquote screamer too. He just come out with the ball, and then you got a good history as far as wrestlers and screamers. EDE, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know who that is, but he was a screamer too. He's in TNA.
All right.
Oh, BD.
Yeah.
BDE, yes. Yeah. Yeah, my son watched him.
And
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my son watched him, and yeah, he's really big on him. So, all right, let's look at Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. What's your thoughts on this one, Jake?
Possibly best match on the card. Again, I know everything else going on with title matches and everything, but I'm a Jacob Fatu mark. Drew McIntyre is one of the best wrestlers in the business right now, and Jacob Fatu has just gotten not squashed, but he just had an epic beatdown. So these two are going to tear the house down. And it's an unsanctioned match, so we're going to be seeing weapons, brawls, crowd work, backstage, even maybe. So yeah, no, I'm just looking forward to it. And if I had to give you a prediction, Dale, my prediction is Jacob Fatu.
Like it. All right. Tu's got Usos and LA Knight to win. Jake's got Jacob Fatu. Smoke, what you got?
Man, I can't go against that Samoan Dynasty. Two matches in a row, man. This is definitely the show stealer, the real main event, if I must say. I was big on Jacob Fatu, and I'm still am when he came. So, I can't wait to see him put Drew behind, hit a couple moonsaults off of maybe from the crowd, maybe from the top of the WrestleMania sign on the stage. He's gonna steal the show. He's a performer, man. Gotcha. And I can't wait to see the lead up. Maybe Zilla gonna come through, maybe at the Mania to help him out with Solo and the MFTs.
Interesting. Okay. All right, Will, you've seen Drew McIntyre before. Have you seen Jacob Fatu?
Yeah, I've seen some Fatu. I've seen more of McIntyre. This is going to be a great fight. I agree with Jake. It could be fight of the card just because they're going to be able to go all out. Tough pick for me here. The fact that we just see somebody laid out, I think he's going to win. Give me Fatu on this one. I think he's going to get his get back.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be Jacob Fatu getting his catch back on this and getting a victory. These two matches are going to be up on ESPN2 for the first hour. So I think these are two good matches to put on the first hour to get somebody to order, ESPN Unlimited.
Wait, this is the first hour?
Yes. First hour.
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna get a lot of eyes. Definitely. I just went paid my $34.99.
All right. Let's talk about this women's tag team Championship Fatal 4-Way match. We've got the Bella Twins, hopefully without the freaking pants, Nikki. We got Bailey and Laura Valkyria. We've got Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And we got the champions, Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Well, you really get into the women's wrestling. So
I do. I think they're better right now.
Match. Huh?
They are.
I think they're better right now, honestly. And not just because they're beautiful, but because they're doing harder stuff at times, and they're risking their bodies like the wrestler from my era used to do. I think a little more. Yeah. So I always love Flair, and Bliss is cool, but I don't know, man. I might want the Bella Twins to get this.
All right, the Bellas. All right, J Smoke.
Man, this is hard for me. It's really hard
I
for
bet
me
it
because
is.
I want I want the Bellas to win it just to say that they won it because they were the original female tag team. You know, so that's kind of
you
my.
gonna disrespect Lay Cool like that?
I mean, it was the Bellas before Lay Cool.
Was it really?
Yes. They was doing twin magic way before Michelle McCool and Layla hooked up. Matter of fact, that was the reason why Michelle McCool and Layla hooked up.
Damn, I just got some wrestling history. Thanks, J Smoke.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was out during that point in time. I know I was out.
I was locked in. I didn't miss nothing.
No
that
Hulk
time.
Hogan. I'm not watching. That was Dale.
Yeah. You can say Hulk Hogan. You can keep Hulk Hogan. Oh. But
That's Dale. That's man. I'm all good.
But who I really want to win, I definitely want what do they call again?
Irresistible Forces?
Irresistible Forces. Because I'm a big whoop that. Y'all ain't know she had that on her theme song, huh? She shouting at her ass.
Oh, she got it in her theme song? Okay.
Like the one she did debut on SmackDown with.
Right.
That whoop that it's a little, slow down.
All right. Awesome. Okay. I am going to go with a title change for my prediction. I'm gonna say Bailey and Lara take home the championships. So, Jake, did you pick?
Piss break.
Okay. Is that because of your personal feelings with Bailey in the no pants gang now?
Of course it is.
Or is that
listen, Bailey is exempt from the blockade of pants. Okay, Bailey can wear pants. It's fine. All right,
Hell yeah,
Nikki Bella needs to wear shorts. Dang on it.
Why? What's your problem?
I don't need to be like that. I've already played this card for a month now. If I want to make a pick, I like everything Nia Jax and Lash Legend's doing right now. I want them to keep the belts.
Yeah.
Keep the damn belts.
I like it.
At least at Mania.
I got you. All right, let's go to Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Will, are you familiar with AJ Lee, Adam?
Not as much, but it wouldn't have mattered. I was going with Becky Lynch on this one, no matter what. I rock with Becky.
All right. The man getting the title back. J Smoke.
He like, AJ Lee, I got a poster on my wall.
Hey, don't do me that. Don't do me that. I am the youngest one in the room, so yeah, I had one of those.
You definitely are not.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm 30. What up?
Oh,
he's a man. He's 30.
Yeah, I'm definitely 4 years older than you.
These young bucks.
Hey, but see, I can give you that wrestling knowledge though.
You
There you
did.
go.
But
That's right.
But yeah, as far as this matchup, I love Becky. I respect Becky for what she's been doing. But I hate this current run she's on. She need a reset. You know,
She needs her theme. She needs her old theme music back.
Yeah, that. Oh, you talking about that? Oh, Leprechaun?
Nah, look, I'll take anything. I don't give a shit. This new music sucks.
No, it's
Yeah,
so
it does.
terrible.
It does. You know,
Dale,
and
you
you
can
know,
like it for
AJ
whatever
Lee.
sentimental moment that it comes with. I don't give a. Yeah, I'm so used to the. Whoa, that stuff was banging.
Oh yeah, that was
No.
definitely banging.
No. No.
There's all
right.
sunshine and rainbows, man.
Oh, my
He wants the
father said
feels.
right there, and this song has this lyric. Ah, shut the fuck up. So,
Mr. Rock, shut up, bitch.
yeah, really. Yeah, so AJ Lee was everything I loved when 14-year-old Jake was doing his thing. I want AJ Lee to win because I'm glad she's back. She signed her a contract. She's there with her husband. But everything that this is built to, the war of words that AJ Lee has completely dominated, this is all setting up to piss off the crowd and see the man take the title back. So I think it's going to be a good match. I think we're going to see some good wrestling because AJ Lee looks like she has not lost a step in the ring in the matches that we've seen her have. Becky Lynch, Becky Hogan, there's no way that she don't win this match. I unfortunately see that being the outcome, so I'm taking Becky here.
All right. I'm going Becky Lynch as well. She's the greatest, not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
And now Dale says it.
And that means a lot.
It's a bit she does. Well, like she says it every time. Okay.
Every single time.
Oh, Dale, you forgot about the best-selling author. That one too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, best-selling author, absolutely.
Will, I'm assuming you're taking Becky Lynch in that fight.
Yeah. He said he's taking Becky.
Off.
Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, you good.
All right. Now, next matchup: Becky Lynch's husband, Seth Rollins, versus Gunther. Will, I know you hate Gunther and everything he stands for.
All of it.
Who you picking?
Oh, definitely Seth Rollins. Pack this bum Gunther up. This guy's so bored. Now he does great promo. That's the only reason he's even around. Because in the ring, he's absolutely diabolically boring. So get him out. I don't know. Like, we're gonna sign up to it. I can't believe he gets main event. Look, I get it. He's worthy of having in WrestleMania. I get that much because he's great promos, like everything he does, his storylines, whatever. He's cooking. But at the end of the day, to have him in like main event action, we're just gonna see 75 chops. That's it. This guy's terrible. He's not good in the ring. Pack him up.
And if I'm not mistaken, from the pay-per-views that I've asked you to watch with me, you are a Seth Rollins fan, no?
Yeah. But Gunther's on every goddamn card, and he's diabolically boring.
Yeah, you absolutely hated that AJ Styles and Gunther match. You wanted to change the channel. You're like, why am I even watching this?
Well, yeah. I saw everything I needed to see when the girls fought. They did a great job, and then they got to this bum.
This is why he's here, okay? This is why he's here.
I want Will on this show more, but he doesn't watch enough of the prods. He watches the pay-per-views. But I bug him enough, I'll probably make him surrender, and he'll end up watching Monday Night Raw.
Oh no, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna try to watch it. You gotta remind me, but I will watch it all. Just because I think it's one. In my opinion, it's one big event. And the kid me who loved wrestling, I would have watched every minute of it. So I'm gonna watch every minute of it.
Oh, they're inducting some of your guys from childhood into the Hall of Fame on Friday. You got to watch that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna watch the whole all of the
Demolition.
Oh, Demolition's going in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bad News. Was it Bad News Brown? Stephanie,
Sid Vicious.
AJ.
Sid Vicious is going.
Sid
I'm definitely
Vicious.
watching that.
Yes.
Twin Towers with my jam, bro.
And
Psycho Sid.
I forgot somebody else. I'm forgetting
Remember
somebody.
he broke his leg? Yuck.
Stephanie.
McMahon's going.
I thought I said Stephanie.
I
think
must
he
have
might.
my bad.
She was the first.
Yeah. And it was announced that
Dennis Rodman.
WrestlePalooza, we've known.
Oh,
That's the
Rodman's
other
bum
one.
ass.
That's
And
right, yeah.
Yeah,
so
Dennis Rodman. That's what I'm about to say.
I think again, Will kind of called me out without calling me out. Yeah, no, I was not excited for this match at all until the most recent promo exchange and the face to face and everything. And it's that intensity that Gunther brings that he doesn't show in the ring. So yeah, it's got me excited for it. But Seth Rollins is another go to this industry. He is so good in the ring that he can make anybody look good. I don't think that you can stop the train Rollins is on. He's not old enough to be irrelevant. He still could be a face of the company as soon as you put the title on him, face or heel. Give me Rollins in this match because Gunther can afford a loss because I don't think he's had but maybe 2 losses in the entire year of 2026 and 2025 combined. So he can afford a Mania loss. Originally, from what I heard, this match was supposed to be Rey Mysterio versus Gunther.
Right.
But Rey Mysterio wants Dominic to be the one to retire him. So he refused that match. And this is what we got instead because both guys ended up being healthy at the right time, and you cannot not have Seth on the card. But yeah, give me Rollins.
I'd like to clarify too. I'm well aware that Gunther is technically sound and knows what he's doing in the ring. Also, he's definitely in this business because his character work is some of the best that I've ever seen. Like the way he talks, the way he stays in character, like outside his kayfabe is great. All of that. Like he's just boring. That's all it really is. He's just a boring fighter. But Gunther is the man, and I look forward to hoping like seeing him lose.
Okay.
Which is why he's a good character. I think he's gonna have a good movie career after wrestling.
All right, Smoke, you got a pick?
Well, touch on what Will said. I think he is going to have a good acting career. He could be the new Russian in a Rocky remake.
He's Drago. He's already just making Drago. Perfect.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought he was going to be the next big bad in whatever Fast and the Furious 15 is going to be.
He also looks like a Bond villain. He could be a Bond villain. You could put him almost anywhere.
Hey, wouldn't it be perfect if he do what Seth couldn't do and get with Marvel?
Oh, there's plenty of characters he can play at Marvel. For sure. Yeah.
But I wanted to say this too, Will, before I get into my prediction. You didn't see my man over there in NXT Europe.
He was doing
Walter? Oh man, him and Imperium? Yes.
Was that when I'm guessing he was younger, he could move better?
Nah, he was 250 pounds heavier.
He was the same guy, but heavier, yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He's Bob Backlund. It's a nightmare.
Gunther is skinnier Walter.
Y'all remember when Bob Backlund had Bret Hart and a chicken wing for 20 actual real minutes? Like in a real fight main event. God awful.
Just before you give your prediction, Jay Smoke, his matches with Peter Dunne were stuff to talk about.
Oh, Pete Dunne?
Yeah.
Yeah. It really was. Like, also, dang, I forgot his name. Grande Americano now.
Yeah.
Luke Kaiser. They did some good work together.
Yeah.
All
right.
But as far as my prediction with this, I am highly pissed at Gunther, and he would never ever get back on my favorite card because he retired AJ Styles. Didn't like that. But
that was a corny way too.
Yeah, it was very corny.
You don't do that to Uncle Allen.
Nah, not Uncle Allen. Shoot, me and Uncle Allen was playing a game together. You know what I'm saying? So it's something in my heart with that. But in all seriousness, it's gonna be a phenomenal match. Seth, like this is the match we was supposed to get a while ago. And Seth and Gunther, oh my God. Seth can lead Gunther to make the match not boring. If they play it right,
you're gonna have to.
Check me out though. If they play it right, it can be a Shawn Michaels Undertaker type of WrestleMania match.
But where HBK carries in the ring, but the lore of Undertaker is he don't got Undertaker's aura though.
Nobody has that
man.
dominant. He has that dominant force aura. They made him to be, this unstoppable monster because I don't think the dude really lost a match. In NXT UK, he was undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
He was undefeated for a while in NXT.
Yeah, he was undefeated for a while. Yes,
he was undefeated for a while on the main roster. So,
what's his record of Mania? Undefeated,
1-2. I mean, no, 1-1. I think.
Okay.
I think he lost the Intercontinental Championship at Mania. That same Mania with Cody finishing the story, and I think who else he lost to at Mania?
He trying to be another legend killer and beat Seth.
He was. That's what they was calling him.
Mm-hmm.
The career killer, though. So it's like, I can see it happening, but I'm definitely going Seth because he's going to burn this down.
Yes. Back him up.
Yeah, I can see Seth winning just because he's not retiring anybody. So yeah, give me Seth for the win here.
And it's also going to hurt. It's going to hurt
promo.
That's really going to hurt him because they have made him this career killer. They shouldn't have never gave him that yet. They should have let him retire one more person who shall not be named, and then you could have gave him that. Because at least with Orton took down, he punted just about every legend.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. Okay, let's move on to Stephanie Valkyrie versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Well, did you see Liv Morgan in a new video?
Yes, and give me Liv Morgan.
No, thank you. Bro. That's right. That's right.
I ain't got faith.
Like, we ain't got like.
That's 3 against 2.
She giving me 90s Liv. What was it? Nev Campbell vibes, man.
Okay. Like it.
Let's go Liv.
Smoke, what you got?
I hate to say this about her because she's a phenomenal performer. I love her. I love her in ring talent. And of course, I love that. What is it called? Devil's Kiss? Oh, yes. My God. I love it. I feel like one that's happening in subpar. I mean, who she really be? I get her Raquel, that match with Raquel, it was okay. But other than that, like, her run has been kind of stale to me. So I feel like Liv is getting back on top.
Okay.
Then win a Royal Rumble and then have her premiere her music video and all that stuff and not give her the title.
Yeah, I agree. Like, they didn't just drop the music video and then not have her win this title. So I definitely agree with that. So, Jake, what you got for this match here?
Stephanie Valkyrie don't win. I'm going to be done with Monday Night Raw.
Wow.
Dang. You don't even want to see the Backlash rematch?
I can't stand Liv Morgan.
Oh, Lord. You know the one.
Can't stand her laugh,
can't
stand her voice, can't stand her teeth, can't stand her. I can't stand nothing about this woman. Her wrestling is ass. You can't be. Look, the only person that can pull off the short blonde thing is Alexa Bliss, and you ain't it.
I'm so glad we don't live in the same world, Jake, because your world sucks. Okay.
But me saying all this nice stuff about Stephanie Valkyrie don't get me nowhere. Really?
Nah.
Really?
We're talking about Liv Morgan right now, Jake. That's what we're talking about.
Y'all seen Jamie? I like
Is he hating on Liv Morgan?
Yes.
Pack him up.
Come up and just scare me like that.
Pack him up.
Hey, if it makes you guys feel any better, Jamie just walked up behind me and scared the shit out of me, so we're all good here. Yeah, you would have deserved it too, woman.
And the big one for WrestleMania, the WWE Championship on the line. Cody Rhodes, the champion, versus Randy Orton, along with Pat McAfee. Did Pat McAfee get your attention and make you want to watch this match with?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I already rock with Cody, and Orton is just such an icon that I was always probably going to want to watch this once I heard that this was the match. But yeah, Pat McAfee being around definitely helps. Definitely makes me want to watch more because I like his involvement. I like even with the YouTubers. I like like when worlds cross over like that, especially when it's possible, and they're pretty good at it. He's not the best wrestler, but you know, he has fun with it. I like his finisher. It's football related.
Yeah. What's your pick for this match?
Tuka already talked me into this one.
Oh,
I think McAfee switches on him, and I think Cody gets this.
Wow.
Okay, McAfee switches up on Cody. All right, Smoke.
As much as it kills me, because I mean, the whole issue with Pat McAfee is what he chose to say in diminishing like this current era, this current run with Cody Rhodes. I mean, it's factual that Cody Rhodes, when he came back, he brought a whole lot of viewers from elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? He merch sales was through the roof. Now, mind you, ticket prices did go up, but Cody has really carried this company. I'm gonna be real. He carried the company along with a couple other people. You know, just because of the AEW, switchover he did.
See,
and I'm not gonna say Pat McAfee's gonna switch because it'll be kind of like pointless for everything that he did up into this. With Randy beating up Jelly Roll, then if he switches, we don't get the Jelly Roll, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, McAfee match. So it's I don't see it further in the story. Randy's definitely gonna get number 15. And also to go back to what Will said, he has the man's finisher. He has Randy's finisher, the putt. So it's a perfect match.
Got you. All right, Jake.
So with the underlining issues going on that I've been hearing about Orton, it kind of puts the finish of this match in jeopardy. I am thinking that they were honestly on the side of Orton winning this. Apparently, again, it could just all be hubbub that they're throwing out there to get the wrestling world churning and like trying to figure out what the deal is, or not to put some fake news in their ears about Randy Orton possibly being hurt, because that did come out today that of the possibility. What up, Clouds? But I think it's just smoke and mirrors. I think it's bullshit because Randy Orton's always, always got some kind of injury going on or blah, blah, blah. I think the plan's been to have Orton take the title, and I think that's what it's going to stay. I got Orton.
All right. I'm going Randy Orton as well to win the championship here. I just think, it's time for him to get that other number. So, yeah. All right. So that's night one. Let's get to night two. For the Intercontinental Championship, it's a ladder match. You're going to love this one, Will. We got JD McDonough versus Javon Evans versus Penta versus Rusev. Versus Dragon Lee. So, have you seen Penta before? Have you seen Javon Evans? I know you're familiar with Rey Mysterio.
Evans is phenomenal.
Okay.
And he's going to be my choice for this. I think he should be more of a rising star. I don't know how much his stock is rising, but it should continue.
He's definitely, he was handpicked by John Cena to be on this card, so he's definitely got eyes on him.
Say less. Yeah. That's all I need to hit because he deserves it. That kid's phenomenal in the ring. I don't know how his promos are, but in the ring, he's phenomenal.
Okay.
Oh, they're magnificent.
Yeah.
They're magnificent.
Okay. What's your thoughts? Smoke.
Man, this is gonna be a banger to start night 2. I cannot wait for this. You have the future of Lucha Libre and Dragon Lee, and you have Javon Evans along with Penta and Rey Mysterio on the same card. I mean, Rusev was just threw in there because they need a big man powerhouse for a match like they, always do with the
Yes.
Money in the Bank match. He's
Yes.
gonna do some good spots, but you have nothing but high flyers, like real high flyers in this match. It's gonna be
Yep.
phenomenal. But I gotta give it to the young OG because it seemed like they're giving the new NXT call-ups like the juice right now. They like Triple H say they strapping a rocket to their ass, shooting to the moon.
Yeah. Give him the ball. That's right. That's right. Give him the ball. All right, Jake.
Yes, I am a huge fan of the young OG. I think that we're still very new into Penna's reign to where I would not be surprised if he came out on top. I understand you got to have a powerhouse in a ladder match. I guess I don't see why Rusev's in this match. That completely made zero sense to me. You could have put just about
Gotta have a
anybody
big
else
man
in
in
this
the
match.
match.
I don't, man. You
What
could
big man you would have put in there?
I
You
would have
gotta
put
have
a big man in there. Just let this be a bunch of high flyers because it's a ladder match.
No, you always
Nah,
got a
you
big
gotta
man
have
in the match.
man.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
have
a big man
Cade
in a ladder
match.
Yes,
Why?
you need a base. You
Yeah,
need a
well,
base.
let's just say, we go past the wrestling world here. If that's the case, then he should win no problem. But we're not here. We're in the wrestling realm of things. Give me Penta to retain, but I'd love to see Javon Evans this be his little coming out party since he never really got a true reign of anything in NXT.
Hey, I'm so upset with that.
Well, it's Triple H's fault because he was supposed to have beat Oba, and they said, "Nah, we want Evans too." So, too bad, so sad. Damn Triple H.
Yeah.
All right, I'm picking Penta to retain. Yeah, I agree with you, Jake, 100%. We're just really early in his reign. This is just WrestleMania. We got to put on the show, put the title up on top of the ladder, above the ladder, or whatever, and let's see what happens. So,
Should have made Ray Phoenix in this match too.
Yes.
I know
Guess
he's
who
on
was
a
missing?
I know he's on a different brand, but I would have taken it.
Well,
Here you are,
I think
Will. I know the match you're looking for too.
Ray Phoenix probably got left out because of Rey Mysterio is in the match. So
Yeah, they confused
Yeah, but
everybody.
you could have took.
in there.
Oh yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying now. Yeah.
the McMahon rules. You can't have two guys named Ray in the same match.
Well, if you're gonna do the Vince thing, Vince gonna drop the Ray in front of the Phoenix and just call him Phoenix.
There you go.
It's too confusing, damn it. All
It's
right,
gonna be a great match.
Will.
Will.
We've got Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. Now,
Femi is
listen,
a
Will.
tank.
This is going to be Black history. Okay,
You think
because
so?
Oba Femi is going to decimate Brock Lesnar for every Black champion that Brock Lesnar decimated.
Doing it for
right.
my boy.
For the culture. Get back for the culture.
Yes.
I can dig it.
Yes.
I can dig it. I hope it happens too.
Literally what happened, Will, Oba Femi comes out to answer Brock Lesnar's open challenge. He destroys Brock Lesnar, and Kofi Kingston, an ex-Black champion, tweeted out, "Oh shit, avenge us then."
He's the Black Panther. He's the Black Avenger.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Brock beat the shit out of Kofi Kingston to take his title?
Yes.
Yes. He beat them all. I don't think Brock's ever lost to an African American.
He about to lose to Black Lesnar.
It was close. It was close with Bobby. It was close with Bobby.
Bro, Oba's a tank, bro. When he came out in the last time, I think the last event that I saw, he came out. I was like, Jesus,
Yeah, man.
How does he even wrestle? How does he put his arms down? Like,
if I'm not mistaken, I believe he went to the University of Alabama and was a shot put.
Yes, he was a shot put.
Yes,
shot put. Why wasn't he a left tackle?
That's why his move is when you come from behind and he just pick him up and throw the shot put.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah,
he's throwing people. Hey, I don't know how far he's gonna throw Brock Lesnar, but we'll see.
Hey, I'm about to amaze you on his. I remember when he was about to debut in NXT. They had this man throwing a sofa.
Really?
I guess that's about Brock Lesnar.
When I seen that, I was like, yes, he's gonna win this breakout tournament.
Okay.
Hey,
yeah, I do remember that. I do remember.
Yes.
Yes.
I was high on over there. Did he? Yeah, I think he tossed it on a football field, and I think I forgot how many. I don't want to over exaggerate, but I think he threw about 30 yards.
It was probably one of them IKEA couches.
I don't know, but I know for a fact he did it.
He had to put it together first, then throw it.
Hey, just so you guys are all aware, though, don't be like, oh, the match is about to go on now, because you're gonna be waiting about 20 minutes because you're gonna get an Undertaker style entrance from Oba with the strut.
Oh yes, I love it. I love it.
Man.
When he came out with that, I was like, yes. Fuck the
people
culture.
in the crowd actually doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Freaking Stephanie McMahon did it on the What's Your Story podcast. It was great. She did that shit in heels too. Good for her.
All right, so everybody picking Oba Femi?
Oh, of course.
Oh, yes.
And you know how pissed I guarantee some people might quit watching wrestling if for whatever reason they pick Brock to win this.
And this again is going to be on the first hour of ESPN. So
Jake got Brock.
They got Brock on the first hour.
Yeah. This is
Brock is a crossover star, so you got to have him on. That first hour for free and let everybody just come see.
Oh, you already know people they'll be like, all right, we can just do what we do normally for the first night, but we might have to buy ESPN.
Yeah, they ordering it for this.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee they ordering it for that.
I think both nights the first hour free, right?
Yeah, the first hour for night one is on ESPN2. The first night for hour two, for night two is on ESPN1.
What? On regular ESPN? Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. So we've got Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. Will, have you heard Trick Williams' entrance music?
The music, maybe not.
Trick.
You want to whoop that trick?
Yeah. Okay. Just for that, give me Trick in this one. But nah, I also like Trick too. I think Trick.
I think it's the trumpets for me, man.
Yes.
Yeah. They set them off. They set it on. All right, so you got Trick Williams, Will?
Yeah.
All right. Jake, who you got?
Oh, I got Trick Willie.
Right? Smoke.
Again.
You writing these down?
I got something to say about this match. I know y'all gonna get tired of me, but I got something to say about this match, man.
All right.
Sammy,
I hate why.
I get it. Sammy, it won't be WrestleMania, or he's that veteran or whatever. You don't want to have two quote unquote rookies at WrestleMania, which I think that would have banged because it would have been a rematch of something that happened in NXT.
Man, fuck that. They should have had Carmelo in this, and
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I thought it was going to be a multi-man match.
It should have been a triple threat, yes. Well, we don't know what's going to happen on SmackDown.
True.
There's still hope.
Also true.
But I feel like it would have been better without Sammy. I could see Sammy being in this if it was because you still have two faces and one heel. So it still would have worked. But it would have worked if it was a ladder match. Just because you have two higher flyers and Trick Williams, that big powerhouse. But yeah, they doing too much with Sammy. Bring me Kevin Owens to come out and power drive Sami Zayn to the concrete, take him out the match, and have Carmelo Hayes win over Trick Williams. Since Trick beat Carmelo in NXT. That would have been phenomenal. I still want to see Sammy get took out. Trick is my boy because, Dread Gang, and he's a Booker T prodigy. So,
and
I got to take it. Yes. He keep it so swagging, man. He keep it so swagging. Lemon Pepper Steppers. Rocking with him.
Yeah.
And I hope he drop a this Friday on Sami Zayn.
Yeah, he does do that. You're right.
Yes.
That'd be nice. All right, I like it. I got Trick Williams as well to get this US championship. But I am definitely with you. Carmelo Hayes should have been part of this match, and I hope they fix that on Friday. So
that wasn't right though. Right there, before Mania. Like that wasn't right.
Yeah, that's right. Also a crime. The hang on it. The luchadors, Americanos, they should be on the card somewhere.
Yeah, they got
What? They just was on. They was just on Stand and Deliver, and they almost won the tag team titles.
No, not Los Americanos. I mean,
the Grandes.
two El Grandes. Yes.
Yeah, that should have been on the card, a mass for mass match.
Yes, this should have been somewhere on the card, bro. Like that story was interesting enough. We should have made it. So
I think they're gonna finish it out in AAA.
Oh, they are. It's in May. It's already been announced.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's disappointing.
Well, Undertaker had to take that for his show.
That was Mania worthy, man. It's Mania worthy.
Oh, it was absolutely Mania worthyable, and it should have been. And instead, I don't even know with WWE buying out AAA how their WrestleMania was Triple Mania. Did they just axe that because it was too close to the name WrestleMania?
No, they've been having Triple Mania for years.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio was in a couple of Triple Manias.
Yeah, I know, but they just bought AAA last year, and I have not heard nothing about no Triple Mania.
They just had Triple Mania. When they bought it, they had Triple Mania like 2 weeks afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think Dom won the AAA championship.
Maybe that's happening in May. Then maybe that'll be what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what's coming up on the calendar. Let's get to Jade Cargill defending the women's the women's WWE championship against Rhea Ripley. Okay, you've definitely seen Rhea before. Have you seen Jade Cargill before? Will?
Yeah, I've seen both. Jade Cargill is an absolute superstar, absolute stud.
Yes.
She's amazing. I just can't bet against Rhea. I rock with her.
Okay.
So I'm picking Rhea Ripley, but honestly, Jay probably wins this. But I'm not gonna bet against Rhea Ripley.
All right. Smoke.
Best pin in the game.
Hey.
I got something for you, baby. They wouldn't call me Fantasy Book Smoke for nothing. Check this out. I see Jay losing because her, I don't want to call them baddies because that's bringing some trouble problems back into her past. To her future. But they're going to try to get involved some type of way. And she been working. I've been watching her Instagram stories for months now. She's been working to get that finger back together. You got Bianca Belair coming to save the day for Rhea Ripley. Oh. And then that's going to bring some smoke because then you got that Mania match, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, where she got injured. She could come back in that store and be with Rhea and Jade because it was some unfinished business with Jade anyway because, the Naomi situation.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't know Jade Cargill was married to a baseball player.
Yeah,
baseball player? I thought he was an actor. Yeah. No, a bodybuilder or something like that.
No,
he plays for the Reds.
Yeah, no,
Oh, wow.
she's married to Reds legend Brandon Phillips, BP.
Mm.
All right, cool.
Y'all got me on
Cool,
the
cool.
baseball thing.
All right, Jake.
I'm gonna be a little wild here. I don't know why. I feel like the popularity of Rhea Ripley isn't falling dramatically, but I feel like it's gone down just a little bit. I think
Because she
Jade
lost weight.
retains. I got Jade in an upset.
All right.
How's it an upset? She's the champ.
Yeah, but that's
Because
Rhea.
Rhea's highly
It's only
favored. Yeah, it's
right.
real bloody Ripley. You know.
That's why. I'm going against Rhea because that's Rhea, like you said. So yeah, I'm picking Rhea Ripley here. The Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. This is it's not a championship match, but Bad Bud here. They used to be in the same stable, and Dom Mysterio turned his back on Finn Balor after Finn Balor did some bad stuff to Dominic Mysterio here.
It wasn't
But
bad.
going up against the Demon. Have you seen the Demon before, Will?
I haven't actually seen him fight. I've seen some of his storylines. I've actually seen some of them in video games. But yeah, I'm going with the legacy here. I always go with the legacies, even though his face annoys. Let's go, Mysterio. Put a mask on, bro.
What annoys you, the mustache or
That
what?
stupid ass mustache that I also have, by the way.
After he got that mustache, that's when he started blowing up, bro.
Right.
For real. All right, Smoke, what you got?
I feel like I want to say this too because you said something that was kind of I ain't agree with. It wasn't no fishy stuff or dirty stuff that he did to Dom. He just wanted Dom to be a man and stand on business because, as you notice, after he left his daddy, he was counting on Rhea Ripley. That went south. He started counting on Lil Morgan. He started counting on everybody else in Judgment Day. So, he just wanted to stand up on his own too.
But that's not the Judgment Day playbook.
I mean, but at some point in time, Judgment Day gonna be busy. We've been seeing the crack for at least since last summer. I mean, WrestleMania. When he pinned Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. Nah, who did? Who dirty? So that leads me to this year. Dom is so over as a heel that I could see them having him beat the Demon taking his first loss, but I can't go against the Demon just because I like the whole lore. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the creatures of the night. I'm with like the darkness. So the Demon Finn Balor is definitely gonna win.
All right, Jake.
Couple things before that. Rey Mysterio, Dom Mysterio will never grow up. The man eats chicken tenders for every meal. Anyway.
Hey, I still eat tendies.
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with raising canes every once in a while.
No, I'm talking about tendies. I'm talking about from Wendy's.
Nice.
Can't miss that opportunity. I'm sorry.
Dale, have you seen all the pictures going around of Demon Finn Balor and he's got all the sponsorships painted over his body instead of the demon stuff?
Yes,
What?
I saw that. That's pretty funny.
I had to see that.
It's pretty funny. But no, there's no, in my opinion, there's no way Balor loses this. I'm in complete disbelief that he loses this. We're gonna have a great theatrical entrance for the Demon, of course. It's the first time he returns. They got something up their sleeves for really
looking
cool
forward to that.
for him. This is one of my top 5 really looking forward to matches, and I've got Finn Balor, Dale.
Got you. All right. Let's see. Oh, Smokey, you gave your pick already?
Yeah. I picked the Demon Finn
Okay.
Balor.
All right, cool. All right. Let's get to the main event. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will, you've seen Roman Reigns in just about every WrestleMania main event in recent memory here. Your thoughts on this main event here?
This is going to be iconic. This is two of the biggest icons in wrestling history, as much as me and my era don't want to admit it half the time. Yeah, these are legends right here. I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns here. I know Punk is just on a crazy run after he came back, but I just think if you're gonna have somebody be the champion, it's just better to have that belt around Roman Reigns. He's just a better front man for the league. Maybe not with the promos, but he's gotten a lot better, man. He's up there now. So yeah, just I'm gonna rock with Roman here.
All right. Smoke.
You already know. I ain't even gotta say it. I got RR for the W. Roman Reigns, baby. But I will say this: I wouldn't be surprised if WWE or TKO keeps Punk as the champion. For the simple fact, this would be Punk's second WrestleMania main event, and he hasn't won one. So I mean, I can see it, but I hope not. It's gonna be horrible. You know, the plans were to have the original bloodline back on top at Mania. But we've seen the Usos, you know, this is why I say that, because you've seen the Usos lose tag team championship. So they might give Roman his first loss.
Okay. All right. Jake?
I, again, multiple times said Roman Reigns is on my Mount Rushmore, but I will not pick against the best in the world. CM Punk is my pick.
There we go. All right. I am going Roman Reigns because you don't make money picking against Roman Reigns. So there you go. All right. That is WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2, all previewed. We will be back next week. We're going to be talking all about it, giving you our feelings on the Raw after Mania. This is going to be a good weekend. Trail out there enjoying themselves in Vegas. So John out there. Everybody out there having a good time. You guys enjoy yourself. Come back, talk to us about that next week. And you guys get you some good snacks and enjoy Mania. You got to get 2 different snacks for night 1 and night 2, right? Well, got to have 2 different ones.
Yeah. Wings one night, maybe some tacos next night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm throwing down on the grill. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is my Super Bowl.
Let's go. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Hey, hold on. Wings are good whenever. Cut that out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw some wings on the grill too. I'm gonna do some jerk wings. You know, I got you some jerk salmon on the grill.
I'm coming through.
Sure.
We're doing we're doing steaks on Saturday, and then we're doing a little bit more easier because they got a good $6.99 deal right now, and getting some Papa J's on Sunday.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go. I have no idea what we're doing, but we're gonna do something big. We're gonna do it big.
I thought Dan was gonna say he was smoking something.
I know that.
I don't know.
You already know that.
Hey, some brisket do sound good right about now.
Ooh.
I mean, it's always a good time for brisket too. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. We'll see y'all next week. Enjoy WrestleMania. We out. Kenny Omega. Take a
Must be you too. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night.
Bang! Yes!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.